morning, my lovely Libra. It is your turn to be the first one. I am doing the monthlies a little bit different when it comes to who is first. So we take air signs first, and I have my piece of paper with the channeled messages for you. For some reason there is more coming through this time for everyone than last month, but then again there's also a lot of things happening, very important things. We're going to go through what I have channeled in for you and talk about everything that happens in the sky with the planets, how it affects us and what it means for you. With all readings, always take what resonates, leave the rest, flip the roles. You can be male and you can be female. This reading is timeless. You can see this whenever it comes to you. There is a reason why you see it the day that you see it. So try to pay attention to what has happened to you the past 3 days or what will happen the next 3 days. I don't know why I need to say that, but apparently I need to say that to you, Libra. I am also Libra Sun, so we are the Libra gang today. And we have Moon in Libra at the moment, so there is a lot of Moon, or there is a lot of harmony and balance going on. For us Libras, I feel that there is definitely, or there is specifically, inner balance that comes out. Us finding out that we are actually capable of balancing out our own scales. We don't need anyone else to do that. Doesn't mean that you don't need anyone in your life, but the more you are balancing out your own scales, the more you attract the right people. The candles in the background are going absolutely bananas. Yes. So the first thing that I got for you is peace of mind and confidence, which I feel is something that is growing within you so much, and you can be so proud of it. This confidence is coming from the inside. There is a peace and a confidence over you that people see and feel. You see and you feel it. And a lot of things around you are actually changing with that. I can see the battery is changing too. Yeah, the battery wants to be changed. I'm going to do that in a second. But I have this energy of someone is like, you're just lovely. You're just so lovely. Someone is just, you know, there's a lot of people who are just very attracted to you this month because of this inner peace and this inner confidence. Confidence comes from the inside. Confidence is not an outer thing, it's an inner thing, which is something us Libras actually need to realize. It's not about the beauty from the outside, it's the beauty from the inside that brings peace and confidence. But alright, let me change the battery and then we shall go further with the channel through messages. Yeah, I just feel very like there's a very special peace and a very like easy flowing energy. I feel that is you. Yeah, people really want to be around you this month. Pay attention to that. Yeah. Alright, we are back rolling. Yes, we are. Alright, I do actually want to hold my citron. Citron might actually be a crystal that will help you, yeah, boost your confidence. But okay, the universe has a sense of humor when it comes to you this month. Big time. You might, you know, have a lot of funny incidences happening where you're like, oh my god, universe, you did this on purpose. And yes, yeah, I heard the universe is taking full responsibility for things going on in your life. That's, you know, it's like funny. It's like not like negative, but it's just like, oh my god, and you know, this is so out of line that in a playful way, in a magical way, that you just know that the universe did this on purpose so that you can see someone or meet someone or realize something. Yeah, it just seems like you have so much support this month from people, from the universe, from your spirit guides, your angels, which is something that actually came up in the daily reading today. There is this, people are like pushing you, you know, like, go, get it, do it. Yeah, you are amazing. Like, people are applauding you. People are really like pushing you into you really going out there, doing it. It's like someone is running and the people on the outer line is like, yoo-hoo! Go Libra, go Libra. That is the energy of this month, the next month ahead for you. Yeah, I think it's important for you to realize that people really like you. They really like you and adore you. So trust the support that you have around you, because I feel like the universe is really going to show you that the support is there. And for some reason I feel that some of you guys are going to be in a mind space where you try to push the support away, or you don't believe it, and then something happens where you're like, oh my god, this universal sense of humor is just, yeah. Another thing for you, if there is something coming up this month that you're not okay with, say it. Speak up. You have a voice, Libra, so speak up. Someone might be very demanding and it might actually piss you off big time. It could also see that you see that someone is very demanding to someone else and that pisses you off, because it might be someone that you really care for. It could be a friend or spouse or a family member. But it kind of feels like you're holding back from actually speaking, but it pisses you off no matter what this is. Also, if it's about yourself, that someone pushed your boundaries, someone stepped over the line with something and you're bubbling up from the inside but you're not speaking. Here is the new you, the new Libra, who is actually speaking up and not being a pushover, because sometimes we can just, you know, hold back and be like, oh yeah, I don't want to get into that conflict, I just want to move on. No, there's something in your chart, if it's a fire sign, I want to say, that bursts out that really like, yeah, damn, it's good. This is going to be very good for you. People see you as this glowing passion, and I feel like it's because that you're going after your passion. There is a big attraction from people, and it might surprise you this month, because you might be like, why is it that so many people are like looking at me when I'm outside walking or shopping or whatever you do, or there's just a lot of attention on you suddenly. It's because you're glowing. Yeah. So I also got something in with a friend or someone that might tell you that they are attracted to you. There's a lot of sexual energy in this, and they wish that they could hold you and kiss you at this moment while we are speaking. Someone is thinking about, oh, I wish that I could just hold them and kiss them. And yeah, again, there's very strong burning sexual energy when it comes to someone. And like I said, it could be a friend, or it could be a colleague, it could be someone who is like, well, it feels like energy where they are afraid of saying it because that it's out of line, or it would destroy what you guys have now in a way, or it's just someone who's just a little bit afraid of you. That could also be, yeah. If there has been delays, or if there has been problems when it comes to you receiving money, this is finally being pushed into your life. Things are going through this month. Things are being delivered to, or at the things are being delivered at the right time. There's no delays anymore because we are out of Mercury retrograde. Yes, so we have Saturn retrograde in Aquarius in your 5th house. So you might feel like things are still moving a little bit slower, especially when it comes to creative projects, when it comes to long distance travels, when it comes to you traveling for a long period of time, or when it comes to you traveling to a country that is very far away from you. And this will still be, you know, happening until October, where Saturn in retrograde in Aquarius goes direct. But don't stop planning, don't stop preparing. I will say that there is like prepare written all over you with big letters. So you can still prepare for the bigger things in life. There is a reason why things go a little bit slower right now, because that we are learning a lot about boundaries, and we are learning a lot about how we stand up for ourselves, which again, like we spoke about in the beginning, that is just how it is. Mercury in your 8th house is trining Pluto in Capricorn in your 4th house, and for you, Mercury rules your 9th plus 12th house. This could be a day where you get very, very, very good news. Oh, and I didn't say this is the 10th of June, which is actually today. So you could get very, very, very good news connected with your family, your family's finances, your partner's finances. There could be a bonus coming your way, or there could be unexpected money coming your way. Magical money, a lot of money, blessings of money. I had a tinkling going up to my leg with that. You could also do a big purchase, such as buying a car, buying a home. There could also be that there is news when it comes to safety, I heard, or when it comes to health in your family. So there is this like end of crisis in a way. When it comes to safety, I don't know why the safety pops up, but it might resonate with just one person. News about safety. It could be you, your spouse, or your family. Or news about health. But it's like a heavy situation, a heavy crisis that's being untangled, that's being put to rest, I heard. For some of you, I actually feel like something happened yesterday with a crisis ending. Like, I have this feeling of someone getting very emotional because that they received good news, or they received money in a way that actually helped out in a situation. There could also be a financial gift around the 11th, so tomorrow. Again, it depends on, you know, the time frame, because that I am in Denmark and a lot of you guys are in America or somewhere else in the world. This gift is coming away because of Venus conjunct Uranus in Taurus in your 8th house. So very, very unexpected gifts. There could also be something with an investment when it comes to money, but it has this feeling of something that happens very unexpected. So keep your eyes open on the 11th. Obviously 3 days after, 3 days before, what comes your way, because there might be a miracle happening when it comes to that. So on the 13th we have Mercury re-entering Gemini in your 9th house, and when this happens, you are starting to make sense of something that has been happening behind the scenes in your life. Something like an awakening where you're suddenly realizing like, oh my god, I'm out of this and I'm moving into this, or I know where I'm going. Or for some of you guys, I feel there's something about connecting with your abilities, like being clairaudience or clairvoyance or whatever else we have. Like maybe you feel, or you finally realize that there is a spirit who tried to contact you. Yeah, but there is a lot of signs when it comes to your pathway, and especially when it comes to the universe. The universe is really showing you where you need to go. It's like having this like big red sign blinking so that you don't miss your turn. On the 4th of June we have a full moon in Sagittarius. For some of you guys, I feel like you have Sagittarius somewhere special. This could be in your Juno, this could be in your rising, in your Venus or Moon, where something is being activated. With this, look back at what happened around the topic of your learning and education, business and sales last year. There could have been something with a sibling around that time, and it could come full circle with this full moon. There could also be something about business travels making a big purchase like we talked about earlier, buying something that you need when it comes to your passions. This could be a camera, this could be, I don't know, like a tripod. I mean, whatever it is, I'm just thinking about what, you know, in my terms, being a photographer and doing YouTube, what I need for my passions would be a camera, right? Or a tripod or something like that. So whatever your passion is about, there might be a big purchase, or you buying something that's connected with your passion, something that would make things easier. But it feels like something that's like bigger in a way, or something that might cost a little bit more, but it's really making things easier for you. It could be a program or a laptop, or yeah, something, plane tickets. I mean, who knows, right? But again, remember, October, it is a little bit slow right now. It depends on where you're going, but if it's far away, just be prepared for slowness. And we want action when we are traveling. Well, mostly. So on the 15th of June, we have Mars conjunct Chiron in Aries in your 7th house. Chiron is the big healer. So I definitely for you feel that you might actually be the one who's healing something deep in your soul from your past. Could be from a past life. But I also feel for a lot of you guys, this is someone, a partner or a close friend, who might actually reveal something about a deep wound, a healing process, a trauma. But the way that this could be revealed might be in a very aggressive way. You might trigger something because of something you say, not on purpose. It might be a little thing, but it triggers them to actually be very angry. There might be a little fight, but you open up something here. If it's a fight, I don't think it's a big fight. I just feel like they get triggered in a way. But I feel like they're also going to realize that very quickly. Don't take it personal, because it's a healing. Just be kind and just be supportive. I feel that is very important. For some reason, for some of you guys, I feel like a sibling actually is the one doing this. Yeah, a brother or a sister. Whew. Maybe you know someone who is a Libra or has Libra somewhere. It could even be Libra Moon. So on the 16th, for a lot of you guys, something on this day will be completed that brings you a lot of success. So this is actually a perfect day for you to share things, whatever this is. Again, it could be connected with your passions, or releasing something. If you have worked on something, no matter if it's you creating YouTube, because I know a lot of you guys following me, you yourself do YouTube. So if you have been pondering about putting something out, and for some of you guys, I feel like this might actually be a little hard for you to step out of the comfort zone to show you in this way, or show your talent in that way, but you should do it. That is the point of this, because it will bring you a lot of success. So stop worrying, stop procrastinating, just go out there, do it. For some of you guys, I also feel there's something about a song. Maybe you have been writing a song, but it's very personal. It's very different. I heard someone say singer-songwriter, so someone out there might be a singer-songwriter, but you're creating something that's so different from what you have been putting out normally. Could also be connected with a YouTube video. Yes, thank you. And you don't want to, what is the word? If you felt spirit, put it away, because I needed to say it in another way. Well, I think you're just afraid of people's reaction, because it is very different. But like I said, you are stepping into your own power, and that means sometimes we actually learn to do things that's really more in alignment with us. Yeah. On the 18th, we have Venus in your 8th house in Taurus. This is squaring Saturn in Aquarius in your 5th house. One thing I want to say with this is that there might be something about a Venus. There might be a truth coming out. There might be healing going on. No matter what this means, if it's two people deciding to separate, or if it's people deciding to work on something. No matter if this is in business, friendship, or family, or Love, there is something that's being worked out in a way. You might also feel like a romantic or business partner throw a lot of money out of the window. You might be a little bit like, oh, so I have to sacrifice money in this situation, but you can go out there and do this and that. So you feel like someone might be very careless. And yeah, there might be this feeling of you feeling like you need to sacrifice in this. I will say that if this is for you, it's very important to be open-minded and just to talk about things. Again, if there's something, Libra, that you don't like this month, you need to speak up about it. Alright, let's take the last things here. So we have the 25th, yes. Focus on your career this day, because you are in the spotlight. There is a lot of spotlight and shining and sparkles around you this month. Make your home cozy, that's another thing. Refurnish, renovate, repaint, redecorate. I think I already have said that. Declutter. Just make it cozy. I have this image of a couch that's very empty, and you like it that way, but there was a crack somewhere. I see that you're actually stepping up your coziness with actually putting blankets and pillows on that couch. You know, yeah, and this is actually going to bring you, or it's going to attract cozy, intimate moments in your life. Remember that. So, yeah. Another thing I got through for you is that travel plans might lead you to understand something about yourself. There is a lot of growth happening for you, Libra. And especially when it comes to you traveling. For some reason, this like traveling for you is something that's just so major. Yeah. The last thing is on the 29th, we have a new moon in Cancer. For some of you guys, I feel like you are together with a Cancer. Cancer boyfriend, Cancer girlfriend. This is in your 10th house. Some of you guys might get an offer or some kind of upgrade, new job. But it's like a upgrade kind of new job. Yeah. The last thing I wrote down is boost of power. You want more. You are stepping out there. You are, again, there is something happening inside of you with your courage where you're not afraid. Yeah, you're going for it. Get out there. Very important. That is the channel true messages. Now, I'm just going to take a couple of tarot just to guide us a little bit extra. But all in all, this month seems very, very badass for you. I actually will say that. Yeah. So, Libra, what else do you need to know? Hold on to what you believe in, I heard. Justice reversed. There is some kind of shadow coming up that needs to be balanced, like we spoke about in the beginning. We have the 6 of Cups, so someone might come back from the past. Someone, I heard apologies, so someone might actually come back to apologize. Or there might be something with memories coming back to be healed. And then we have the 9 of Wands reversed. Whatever comes back is actually for you to realize how far you have come this month. You have come such a long way. And I also feel like you are actually realizing, we also have 6-6 here, you're realizing that the past is not holding you back anymore. You're breaking free of something that's connected with the past memory, or whatever it is. But I also feel that you're realizing that you are actually balancing out a lot of people in your life, in your surroundings, in your family, in your friendships. You, I want to say, have always been the one balancing things out. And you're really realizing your power, but you're also realizing that you cannot keep carrying other people's burdens. You need to let go. If you have tried to help someone for the longest of times, you might need to realize that, hey, okay, I can't do anything else because I need to move on from whatever that is and live my own life. that is the message for you. Yeah, we have the world reversed, and the world does tend to come up, especially in this combination, if the universe is very loud and clear saying, hey, it's time. You have been hiding for the longest of time. You are trying to help so many other people instead of actually just letting go and moving into your purpose. And again, the world can also signify travel. So prepare a plan, and a lot of things will happen when we come to October, which is actually not that long till. But I feel that is it, my dear Libra. Thank you guys for watching. If you are in need of a private reading, healing session, or removal of blocks, all information is down below. And I will see you guys in my next video.